Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world. So I've just got another Colourpop haul to bring to you. So I did get the Making Mauves palette, but before that I just want to go into something also that I got it on Friday, and the palette was delivered today on Monday. So on Friday I got, let's just cover up my name and address, this card from Royal Mail that says, unfortunately we can't deliver your item because there is a fee to pay. And then it goes on to say that I owe them £2 because the seller did not pay the well, it says the sender did not pay the full postage. So I was thinking, I'm wondering if it's the palette then. I'm wondering if it's a palette because I'm not expecting anything else. Just the fact that she might not have put the full postage on or any postage. But then this morning I went to the door and Hermes, the couriers that deliver in my area, had dropped a parcel through the door, which they're not supposed to do anyway. They're supposed to ring my intercom and obviously tell me that they've got a parcel for me. And luckily the seller from Depop wrapped it up really well, and none of the shadows have cracked or anything, because I was worried about that and thinking, oh, what if these shadows have cracked? But they haven't. They're all really good, which I'll show you in a minute, and we're going to do some swatches on it. So yeah, they're all really good, and now I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed on what's coming to me, because I've looked on the Royal Mail website and it does say a large letter. A large letter they charged £2 for. If you get, basically, the fees go from a large letter being £2, a kind of standard letter being £1.50, parcels being £3.50, so I presume it's a letter that's coming to me. And I'm thinking, well, who's sending me a letter and either not putting postage on it or not putting enough postage on it? I'm not expecting anything else, so I'm like really concerned of what's coming. I'm going to find out tomorrow, because that's when I've asked for the redelivery. I would have liked it to have been today, really. Yeah, so there's that. I was almost convinced it was the eyeshadow palette that was the issue, and I was getting ready to contact her today. Tomorrow when I got the eyeshadow palette, I thought the eyeshadow palette was coming. I was getting ready to contact her and say, look, you know, I appreciate how quick you sent it out to me and everything, but the postage wasn't right, you know, so can you reimburse me the £2, because why should I be out of pocket? It's neither here nor there. It's only £2. Let's get into the palette. So I've got the outer carton, guys. It's absolutely stunning. So it's the Colourpop Making Mauves. So yeah, the outer carton looks brand new. I think there was one shadow in here that kind of like, well, I think that's been dipped into. So that looks like that. Still got the plastic on it. And as you can see, none of these shades down here have been dipped into. In fact, that could just be from the plastic. So I don't even think it's been used, you know, guys. So normally I would sanitize, but I really don't think it's been used. What I'm going to do is just do some swatches on the arm. I'm going to take you over to my vanity table now, and we'll swatch the back of the arm, and we'll see what I think about these. I mean, I've not done any swatching on it. It does remind me a little bit of, just looking at it, of this Lottie London palette that I've just used, and this one's called the Mauves. So yeah, it reminds me of that. I mean, I wouldn't say to a great extent. There are some similar shades in it, just by looking at it. Well, are they really? Probably not. Maybe that one and that one, and then this red tone one. So maybe there are a few similar shades in, but I wouldn't call it a dupe by any stretch of the imagination. Love the packaging. One of the other palettes that I want to get, and I put it on reserve, I'm going to buy it on Friday, is the Colourpop Her Honey palette. Wow, that's a mouthful to say. And I've been after that palette for ages, ever since I really got into yellow toned eyeshadows, and I don't know whether I'm going to get the Orange You Glad as well, but I'm so glad I've got this in my collection. I think that makes 7 eyeshadow palettes, and I haven't been collecting them that long, so we've got, yeah, I'm almost sure we're up to 7 now, so yeah, this is 7th. So yeah, let's go and do some swatches. Right, so here we are. Here's the palette in its beautiful glory. And this is what it looks like. So I think I might try and zoom you in and show you the swatches. So what I'm going to do is put them here and all the way up my arm here. I think I'm going to have to zoom back out actually, aren't I? Right, so okay, I'll do it from first row. So in this palette you get in 5 mattes, 1 sequin, and then it looks like 3 shimmers here. So let's have a look at this. So we've got R&R. So that looks like that. That is a gorgeous like cream matte, which I really like in every palette, but you're not going to be able to see it on my pasty AF skin. It's just that one there. Don't know if you can see it. And then the next one looks like it could be a really nice transition shade. It's called Solitaire. Gosh guys, they're really super smooth. Absolutely adore this palette. And I love this this inside to it as well. It's really, really pretty. So the next one is called Big Mauves. Oh, that's a really nice, like, plummy, mauvey crease shade. It's really, really pretty. And then we're going on to the middle row, which is like all the shimmers and metallics, I would say. So the first one is called Bi-Coastal. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's swatch it twice. That is so pretty. Then the next one is a plummy, it's called A La Mode. Ooh. I think that's Super Shock. I think that's a Super Shock formula. Certainly feels like it. And it's reflective like the Super Shock ones are. You can leave me a comment down below if it's not, but to me it does look like one. And it's got like fine particles. It's a plum, but it's got fine particles of gold glitter. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so the next one then is Mauve on Top. And Bi-Coastal and Mauve on Top just feel like normal shimmers. I'll swatch that again. It's only this one that feels like a Super Shock. And then we've got, in fact, there is no sequin in here. So basically we're looking at 6 mattes and 3 shimmers. So the next one is called Tongue Tied. And then the one after that is called Marquee. And then the next one after that is called Big Fig. Right, so this is what they're looking like. Not the best swatches in the world, guys, but these are my swatches. And I just feel like this palette is such a stunning palette. Like I said when I did the Lottie London one while I was testing that out, I don't have too many mauve toned eyeshadow palettes. I think I've only got 2 more. I've got the one by Revolution, so the Revolution Allure. I'll show you what they are. Right, so we've got the W7 Socialite, so that has quite like mauve tones in it, so all here, here, so yeah, I've got that one, and then I've got the Revolution Forever Flawless Allure, and that one again has mauve tones in it, but not as much as the Socialite one from W7, so I would say the Socialite one is the only one I've got then, because that really does have a lot of mauve tones in it. But if we compare them, it doesn't really have too many mauve tones in the Revolution one, but they're both really pretty palettes. So yeah, I thought I would get the Making Mauves just purely because obviously it's a Colourpop palette and I'm building my Colourpop palettes, and also purely because I don't have this colour story. What I was going to get, the Flutter by, the Colourpop Flutter by palette. I think I'm going to leave it for now. I think I will get it though. I think I will get it eventually, but I'll leave it for now, just purely because it's got similar shades in it, and I don't need two palettes that have got similar shades in, especially as I'm going to be doing videos on it. They are very similar. The only thing that I would buy it for is to do a comparison video, and I don't really want to do that at the minute. I'm more focusing on the 9 pans. So yeah, we've got the Colourpop Going Coconut, sorry, we've got the Colourpop Making Mauves. I'm getting the Honey, and I'm thinking about getting the Orange You Glad. There's basically the Orange You Glad, and then there's a couple of other palettes. I want the Mint to Be at some stage as well. So I'm not too sure whether to go for Orange You Glad or Mint to Be, but I guess you'll see it when I buy it. But guys, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world. Here are the swatches yet again. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below. Please click the notifications bell as well. Share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.